Hey everybody, this is Tom from Small Scale Life. Well, welcome to the driveway. We're going to do a, welcome to the garden, welcome to my driveway. We're going to do a wicking bed and hybrid rain gutter grow system update this morning. Thanks for tuning in. We'll take you through it. It's a beautiful day here in Minnesota in early October 2016, and just wanted to give you guys an update of where we're going, where we're at with these two garden systems. And if you haven't, please hit like, hit subscribe, follow us here on Small Scale Life. We're going to make more videos. I'm getting some new podcast equipment. I'm pretty excited about this. Getting new podcast equipment and a new computer. So hopefully these updates will be more regular. I've been kind of a slacker this year. It's just been real frustrating with my older equipment. It takes about 45 minutes to process a video. And then to upload it to YouTube takes another 45 minutes. So it's just, and there's editing involved. So it's just, new equipment is going to be awesome. And I'm really excited about it. New computer comes today. I've gotten most of the podcast equipment. So life is good, right? So we'll be making more content for you. So hit subscribe, hit like, give some feedback. Really appreciate you checking in today. But let's take a look at what we're doing, what we got going on. Planes are coming in. So, of course, right? When you live in the flight path, you get the planes. But we'll get through it. We always do. This is the hybrid rain gutter grow system. I've had it for 3 years now, or 2 years, and it's actually doing pretty well. Today is harvest day, so I'm going to take some of these jalapenos. I'm going to be doing salsa tomorrow. We're going to go to the farmer's market and get some of the extra ingredients I need. I need more tomatoes, actually. So I'm going to harvest off these jalapenos. There's a lot of them. When they're red, you've gone too long, but I'm going to pick these guys, and they are going to become part of my salsa, my award-winning salsa. Take that, David. But yeah, we've got a lot of jalapenos in here, and pretty pleased. I mean, they're a couple inches long, not the huge ones you get in the store, but they're not, they haven't been fertilized like crazy and whatever else they do. So pretty pleased with the production. They've been pretty good this year. And this was all supposed to be jalapenos, but just the conditions weren't right, and I lost quite a few of them. But I've got other things in place, right? This is another jalapeno plant, and finally we're getting some production. The rabbit had chewed down this plant and it came back. It's just taken a long time for it to come back, but looks like we're going to get a jalapeno score. Pretty happy about that. In this bed I have green peppers and a couple buds coming. Just hasn't been as productive lately. I got a couple nice ones off of it. And you can see here the little bugger took off some leaves, the rabbit, but hoping to get a little more out of this one before season ends. And this is a dill plant here. The dill love the hybrid rain gutter grow system. They just love it, and it's pretty nice looking plant too. There's a tiger lily that's back here, and it caused a break. So it was hanging on by a thread. So I'm just going to take that one off, this head off, and dry it or compost it. It's pretty done. Actually, it's drying out kind of nicely, so we'll handle that later. I've got more green peppers. Pretty good. Another one here, more production here. I would say that it's good. It's not as good as the wicking system, and I think because I do get shade, it isn't as productive as this wicking bed system here. Now I'll do another video about this. This is my amendments. Got water with Epsom salt and then used coffee ground tea, we'll call it. And I do add those to the plants. So we'll do another video on that. The wicking bed has been great this year, really has. I mean, it doesn't look like it right now. The cukes had a nitrogen deficiency, so that's why I added the coffee tea to it, a little bit in each container. You can just tell it starts from the bottom and goes to the top. Leaves yellow up and get brown. so it just didn't have enough micronutrients. And that's my fault. I should have gotten on this earlier, but this thing has produced very well. I've got more cukes coming. It's just a great producer. So, we'll take care of the amendments here, get the soil, get these plants the nutrients they need, and hoping for some more production. Goofy one there, before the end of the season. But I have been very pleased with this system. It was very simple to set up, and I'll be doing a lot more with it next year, and I'll probably even build a second one. Things are changing here at Small Scale Life, and everything is going smaller, and get back to my small scale gardening roots. There's a cucumber right down there. The MVPs of this bed. Here's a dill plant that I've been putting in. Put some water into it. MVP of this bed has been the green peppers and the red peppers. Just fantastic. I mean, I have never grown, excuse me, peppers this big and this prolific, this much before. Prolific, that's the word I was looking for. But just amazing, amazing stuff. I've got peppers upon peppers and more coming. I mean, this has just been fantastic. Each plant, even one down here that kind of got chewed up, is just doing fantastic. And I've taken some really nice peppers out of here. So I'm really pleased with how the system has worked. It's really been simple. And I'm getting some nice red peppers here too. Look at that, just sweet. So I think this has been a big hit this year, really big hit. And, I want to rebuild the box just with lessons learned. I would never do a cantilever design like this. I'd go back to how I was designing my trellis system for the big garden. You can see it just leans too far over. It's too flimsy. But otherwise, other modifications, a drain system of some kind might be nice, because sometimes it's just nice to get rid of the water. Plants sometimes will get a little waterlogged, so it is kind of nice to release the water. But overall, this system has performed really well, really well. So I want to push that a little bit, see how it does next year. Do I keep the hybrid rain gutter grow system? Do I just use wicking bed systems? Those are some things I'll think about here during the winter. But just really pleased with this system, and the production has been fantastic. If I would have kept up with the amendments on this, probably wouldn't have had some of this decay, but we're getting to that point in the season too. So it's been really productive the whole year. Just really pleased about it. So there you go. That's the quick update. I'm going to be making some salsa here over the weekend, and getting some more canning done. And in the meantime, please keep checking out Small Scale Life. We're on Instagram. We're really active there. Twitter, Facebook, the Small Scale Gardening group there on Facebook. That's a group I set up in 2015, and you can share your story there. We also got the Small Scale Life podcast. Just put up an episode this morning on smallscalelife.com. Finishing up my conversation with the plant charmer who does all the vertical gardening. So check that out, and have a great weekend. Please continue to subscribe and like these videos. We'll make more. And thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, continue to learn, do, and grow. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.